What's up? I'm B. And today on Devil's Lettuce Cooking, we're making these babies. Buttermilk canna butter biscuits with whiskey maple butter. Let's do this! All right, to get these biscuits started, we've got 3 cups of all-purpose flour. We do a teaspoon and a half of baking powder, a teaspoon and a half of kosher salt, and then a fourth plus a smidge more of baking soda. Get all that out of there. And just give that a little mix. So, to make these delicious buttermilk biscuits, canna butter biscuits, I chose to do half of canna butter and half regular non-stonerized butter, but potency is up to you. You can do it however you like. And my secret to the butter is to freeze it, and then I grate it on a cheese grater. It's a total of 9 tablespoons. Makes these nice little butter balls that will melt during the cooking process. And it just makes them really flaky. And here I like to use my little crab claws and of course get myself really messy because this is a pretty messy recipe. All right. You should have sort of a sandy consistency now with the butter all mixed in and well incorporated. These are looking good. All right, and the last ingredient, which makes this really messy, is a cup and a half of buttermilk. I add about half of it first, just to get them started, and then I add as I go. Sort of mixing, stirring this around. This gets messy. You gotta wipe those fingers off. All right, a little more buttermilk, just to get them to stick together. That's your only goal here. You don't want to overmix these, so do your best to just be very gentle. And again, don't overmix. All right. Now, we're gonna take this messy goodness over to a floured surface. So I like to put down some parchment paper or wax paper and then flour it. Just makes for super easy cleanup. And they're not quite together, but that's okay. That's what this part's for. So I just sort of pat them down. And you can add a little bit more flour if you need, if they're a little sticky. Fold them once or twice, just to sort of get the layers in there. And then just pat them down. So now once they're at about a little less than an inch, I just take a cup to cut out my biscuits. Nothing special. Put a little flour on it. And just cut them out. All right. Now I like to put mine in a cast iron. Makes them nice and crispy and golden brown on the bottom as well as the top. You can do them on a normal baking sheet, no problem. All right. Last but not least, I brush these suckers with a little bit of butter. Yeah. This will also help brown the tops and make them nice and beautiful. They look good already. These guys go into a 450-degree oven and cook for 20 minutes until golden brown. All right, now we're gonna make some whiskey maple butter. It's gonna be really delicious. It's pretty simple. It's just 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. The higher the quality, the better, of course. And 2 teaspoons of whiskey. And today I chose a rye whiskey. I like the rye with this because it's just got a nice bite to it. It's really sweet and delicious with the biscuits, but it stands out. I like it. I like it. All right, and then last but not least, half a teaspoon of kosher salt. Yeah. Thanks, man. Let's eat these biscuits. Oh, yeah. Look at these babies. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Dig in. Yeah. Get baked. Get wasted. Just make sure it tastes good. See you next time on the DLC. Pretty good. Pretty good.